All right, guys, tonight we're going to be doing dependent and independent variables. We'll start with number 17. It says a number cube is rolled and a letter is selected from the word America. We have to keep these things in mind when working these problems. I'm going to go ahead and put these highlighter on and highlight cube rolled and a letter from the word America. This will help me to remember. First of all, 17 says greater than 1. Well, the cube is rolled, and if it's greater than 1, there has to be 5 of them, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. And since there's 6 numbers on a dice, it's 5 out of 6. Next, we have a consonant. Well, a consonant in the word America, that's going to be the M, the R, and the C. So there's 3. And that's 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Well, I can use the butterfly method here to reduce. 5 times 1 is 5. 2 times 7 is 14. And it's just got to be 5 out of 14. Let's go to number 19. A laundry basket contains 18 blue socks and 24 black socks. What's the probability of randomly picking 2 black socks without replacing them from the basket? First, let's look at how many socks are a total. 18 plus 24. That's going to give us a whopping 42 socks. Now that we know we have 42 socks and we're picking 2 black socks, if there's 24 black socks, then that means there's 24 chances out of 42 that we're going to pick that. But since we're picking 2 of them without replacement, that means there's 1 less black sock and 1 less total sock. Now we got to multiply across. This might require the help of a calculator. We got 24 times 23. That gives us 552. Where did that come from? And now we have to multiply 42 and 41. And that's going to give us 1,722. Both of these end in 2, so I know they're divisible by 2. Let's see if they're divisible by 4. No, that's going to give me a decimal. So let's multiply that with 4, get our original number. Let's try 6, dividing it by 6. This time we got a nice even number, 287. Okay, so let's just test that one for a minute, 287. And if we can divide 552 by 6, then we've got our reduced number. Let's see, 552 divided by 6, 92. Look at that. That means we have 92 over 287. And since 287 does not end an even number, this will not go into this. So our final answer is going to be 92 over 287. Let's go to number 21. It says to solve 21 through 28 on a separate paper, a card is pulled from a stack of 15 cards labeled 1 through 15. Once again, I'm going to highlight this to remind me that that's what they're talking about. Let's see, card 1 through 15. And the spinner. And the spinner is just 4 spaces. Let's do number 21. Less than 10. Well, 9 is less than 10, so we're going to have 9 out of 15. Next it says, and red. Well, red There's only 1 out of 4 on that, so put 1 out of 4. That's going to give me 9 over 60. Both of these are divisible by 3. So this really equals 9 divided by 3 is 3. 60 divided by 3 is 20. And so our answer should be 3 over 20. Let's try number 23 next. Even and blue. Okay, so even number 1 through 15 is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then 14. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. 7 out of 15. Next it says blue, and once again blue is just 1 out of 4 colors. And when we go to multiply, we see that we have 7 over 60. 7 doesn't go into 60, so I believe this is going to be our answer. Okay, so today I got a scratchy throat, and probably because I'm eating what the code word is going to be, and the code word is almonds roasted, no salt. Okay, I said it. I'm not going to go ahead and write it down. This would be your code word, almonds roasted, no salt. All right, let's go ahead and finish off now. We should be on number 25. Maddie is packing for a trip. In her closet, there is 3 red, 4 black, and 2 green, and 2 yellow blouses. She randomly selects 2 blouses. Find each probability. This is red and red. Well, there's 3 red blouses there, and we got to see how many total there are. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. So that means there's 3 out of 11 chances of getting a red blouse. Now I'm going to get another red one. Well, if I get another red one, remember I have 1 less red one than I did before. So it's 2. And there's 1 less total, and that's 10. Now when we multiply across, we get 6 over 110. We can reduce this. Both of them are divisible by 2. And that means, well, 6 divided by 2 is 3. And 110 divided by 2 is 55. So I think number 25 is going to be 3 over 55. All right, we're on our last one, number 27. Says P, the probability of red and then black. Well, we said already that red was 3 out of 11. And now black is 4 of them. We didn't take any of those out, so we can keep 4. But there is 1 less blouse in there since we took a red one out. That's going to be 10. 3 times 4 is 12. And 11 times 10 is 110. If we divide both of these by 2, we get 6 over 55. I believe that is all we're going to be able to do. The rest is for you. Good luck, and I'll see you.